while going through some footage for an upcoming video you guys will see in the coming days, I stumbled upon the Final Fantasy X laughing scene, and it really got me thinking about just how wrong people are about this scene. People always point to it as an example of bad voice acting, or of how poorly written this game is, or whatever they want to throw, whatever shade they want to throw at this game. And I feel like people are either intentionally misrepresenting the game or just ignorant about the aspect of what this scene represents contextually within the game. So today, we're going to go through it. We're going to break it down step by step and just talk about it, because it is actually one of the best scenes in the entire game. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly why. So we're going to go through the entire scene from beginning to end, because you need the full context. I'll give a little bit of background details, but we're going to go through this, and I'm going to explain exactly what's going on and why this scene is actually great.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
So right here, Yuna's demonstrating that she knows how to whistle. It's something that he taught her in a previous scene, which is another really great scene, by the way. But he's not feeling it. He's feeling pretty sad. So she tries to cheer him up. She mentions screaming, which is something that they did earlier that helped cheer him up last time he was feeling this way, but he just received some really bad news about his father. He's feeling frustrated being stuck in this world, this other time, and he's just not having it. So she tries to cheer him up.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Alright, now this part's kind of important. So she explained that she forces herself to smile because she knows that she has to. So now she's gonna try and force him to smile in hopes that it might make him feel better, or at least appear better on the outside, since they're viewed upon as a symbol of hope by everybody. It's kind of like All Might's philosophy. Anyways, he's being forced to smile in this scene. It is not willful smiling, it is a forced smile. Let's see what happens.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Yeah, not the best smile in the world. Definitely forced, definitely awkward. So awkward, in fact, that he even chuckles at the end. He laughs, a genuine laugh, saying this is weird. He doesn't feel comfortable doing it. But you can tell he's feeling a little better already. Just being there with Yuna is making him feel just a little better. They're a great couple. What happens next is the part that everyone gets confused. So, after forcing him to smile, she now forces him to laugh. Granted, this is a forced laugh. Keep that in mind as we watch the infamous scene.
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
So, they laugh. Well, first, he is forced to laugh. It's an awkward laugh. She comments that he probably should stop because it sounds so crazy. But he keeps going, and she finds it funny. She's laughing in the background as well, and then she joins him. She comes up with him, does the fake, crazy-sounding laugh. Everyone in the party's back there looking at them thinking they've gone nuts, but they're out there, then they're fake laughing and having a good time. And then at the end, they stop, they realize how dumb they sound, and they share a genuine laugh with each other. It helped. It cheered them up.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
So there it is. That's the scene in its entirety. After all the fake laughing and after cheering him up a little bit, she thanks him, and there's a callback to that previous scene with the whistling where she says that that she'll come running if he whistles, just like he said to her earlier. Then of course the party comes back up and says they thought that they gone crazy, and they have that whole moment there. But Yuna's even cracking jokes by the end, and it's nice. They have this terrible, horrible task that they know is going to end most likely in death. And even if they do succeed, it's only inevitable that their main problem, the bad guy's sin that they're trying so hard to defeat, is just going to come back in 10 years anyway. So they know it's a bad, terrible, horrible task, but they got to do it. And in doing so, they need to keep their spirits up. And this was just a moment of the two of them being horribly depressed, but finding a moment of comfort in each other and having that moment in the game. It was awkward, it was cringy, but that's kind of the point. And I feel like a lot of people just misrepresent the scene and excuse it as, oh, this was terrible acting, when in reality, this was the exact direction they were going with. This was the exact written way the scene was written. And if you listen to it in Japanese, it's the exact same. Actually kind of worse. It sounds really weird. It sounds like a bird in Japanese, but that's the direction of the scene. That's the point of the scene. It's just a moment between them. It was supposed to be awkward, and it was supposed to just be funny. I laugh at it. Most people laugh at it, but it's not a bad scene. It's actually one of the best character moments we get between the two of them. There's a lot of those moments, but this is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite moments between the two of them in the game. It's sweet. They're a great couple. Learn to like things instead of just blindly hating people, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Have a great day, guys. Stay classy.